In the last video of this series, I will cover the performance monitoring and alerting feature of XenServer. This feature allows you to monitor the CPU and network usage of a XenServer host. It also allows you to monitor the CPU, network, and disk usage of a virtual machine. You can use this feature to receive email notifications about your XenServer environment. Let's start using the performance monitoring and alerting feature. I will select one of the hosts in my pool and click on the Performance tab. This tab displays the host performance graphs and VM lifecycle events. The zoom level of each graph can be changed. As I zoom in on a graph, it will display a more detailed view. If I zoom out, the graph will display a larger historical period. I can highlight individual performance results by selecting the data set from the items listed. By clicking on the Configure Graphs button, I can customize the data that XenServer will display. In the Configure Graphs dialog box's Layout tab, I can create graphs, delete graphs, add data sources to existing graphs, or change the layout of the graphs. The process of viewing and updating the performance graphs is exactly the same for a VM as it is for a host. Now I'll show you how to set up the performance alerting feature. The process of setting up alerts for hosts and virtual machines is exactly the same. To set up alerts, I will select a virtual machine, click on the General tab, and then click on the Properties button. From the Properties dialog box, I'll select the Alerts option. This option allows me to set the type and frequency of the alerts I will receive. After setting my thresholds, I will click OK. XenServer allows me to create alerts that will be emailed to me when specified thresholds are met. To configure email alerts, I will select my XenServer pool, click on the General tab, and then click on the Properties button. In the Properties dialog box, I will select the email options, enter my email address, enter my SMTP server and port, then click OK. If any of my thresholds are met, XenServer will now send me an email. This video series highlights a few of the key features of XenServer and demonstrates how the premium editions can extend the functionality of XenServer in your data center. If you would like to learn more about these and other features, please refer to citrix.com/XenServer. Thank you for joining me in this video series.